Hey guys and gals, Von Baden / Subzero. Today's video is about this and what I did, and I'll have some links for you and some direction that I'm gonna take now that I've made this one, and we'll get into that in the video. So stay tuned. Alright guys and gals, Von Baden back with this mask. Now this is a mask that the template I got from SKS Props, and I'm gonna flip this over so I can take the one mask out real quick and go over a few different things. But you can run your earpieces underneath this so you can wear it like I did, and also take your mask out of it and have it like this. So nonetheless, SKS Props had done a video on the Sub-Zero mask for the new Mortal Kombat movie. He also did a Scorpion one, which I'm gonna do. And I don't know if any of you do this, but when I'm working on a new build or something, I want to see the ins and outs of putting it together to see if once it's done, can I add to it. And I am going to actually use kind of this. This particular build I won't be using, but we'll get to that in a minute. Anyways, I'm going to add on to this. It's not going to be just the Sub-Zero mask, but nonetheless, there's 6mm EVA for the base, 4mm for the wings and the nose piece and this, and then 2mm on the grill. I went through and in the process of doing all the details, I used, if it'll focus, probably not, I used this little spade wood burning tool to do all of the lines and stuff, and doing the little dab burns that are in here on this stuff right here, and like I said, the lines in there. Once that's done, I got a hammered metal Armor All spray. I thought I grabbed it, but apparently I did not. Was my base coat, 2 light coats of Plasti Dip on this, covered it with the hammered Armor All spray paint, then went through and used this acrylic black and watered it down, and basically I covered the whole thing once it was together, then went through and pat out all the high points to pull the black paint back off, to just leave it nice and dark and kind of grungy, give it that aged look in the low spots. Then from there, I took and I did this Plat FX. It is a beta blue. I did that on the, sorry, not trying to give you the finger. Did that on the grill and on the chin accent pieces. Let that dry. I was debating on doing 2 coats, but actually after the first coat, it still had that dirty, grungy look underneath it, and I kind of liked how that looked. The next step I took was I went through and I got this Platifx Aquarius, smooth satin, and the other one is smooth satin as well. You could have accomplished this look if you can find a light blue in a metal type paint, but because I didn't have light blue in a metal, I took some silver acrylic paint and mixed the two together. And what I did, and it might not show up very well on here, is I went through and kind of dry brushed over, you can kind of see it a little bit more on the grill here, kind of dry brushed over it to kind of give it a bit of a blue tinge to it. I don't know if it's all over the silver paint too, the metal paint. But anyways, I did that with a dry brush to give it more of a blue hue to it and more silver in it to give that metallic look. In SKS Props, he used a piece of t-shirt material, and I have this stuff that is almost like creepy cloth that you can get at Halloween time. Did all of that to get this look. My next goal is to actually add for a full face mask on it, is where I'm going to go with it. So that is it on this build. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Any questions, concerns, problems, leave those in the comment sections down below. And I will see you on the very next video. Thanks. Bye. Sorry I had to speed this up. Battery's about to die.